Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we made it back into the mines and we've destroyed the necromantic bone totem that was, well, maybe keeping the Immaculate safe in there? I don't know. It's kind of hard to follow exactly what they thought they were doing with that. Give me a moment and I'll join Matryx in game and we'll carry on with the story.
Through our bumbling conquest last time, we've inadvertently liberated a bunch of undead skeletal miners. We should probably go talk to them.
Yeah, killing the necromantic totem could have done all kinds of things.
Okay, different game. Camera rotate is a different thing. Oh look, they're collecting by the entrance.
Yeah, guys.
Hey, guys.
Liberators.
Are you listening in?
I am.
Yeah, okay.
It is done. The spell is broken. What I am, I do not know. What I was.
Aww.
Living human being. Hunters, edge, orcs, and death.
I don't know. This is like some really epic poetry.
The spell is broken. Where?
I like the Australian one in the back.
Blood and tenebrium bring death to all. We do not go where she goes. The conduit, the one before whom every immaculate
How can he cough?
reverence.
You know, memory of lungs.
He has no, I mean, also, how can he talk? He has no throat.
Memory of a voice box.
Want to go where we don't go, where she goes.
Ooh.
Whisper the word, she whispers. Sadakandris.
That'll get us through the door.
Is
Possibly. It'll get us through somewhere.
goodbye, oh savior. You will go yonder, and we shall go to the hall of
I'm going to talk to the Australian one.
30.
No. That's exactly the same conversation.
Oh, gosh. They're dying. Dead.
What did you do?
That skeleton believed its soul would live on in the Hall of Echoes.
Doubtful indeed. The afterlife is a fantasy, plain and simple.
And so the soul simply vanishes into thin air. never to be
I like how my
found
personality changes each session. There is no consistency here.
Oh, but you're still romantic though.
Was I always romantic?
I think so.
Let's have a look. I thought I was generally pragmatic.
We're perfectly well, I'm pragmatic by 4.
I'm pragmatic by 1.
I've got 3.
No, 5, sorry.
I've got 3 in romantic.
Right, so I'm 5 trait versus 4 trait for pragmatic romantic.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm mostly
So slightly
pragmatic,
pragmatic still,
independent, heartless, egotistical, renegade, bold, materialistic, neither forgiving or vindictive, but I'm blunt.
So I guess... ...
Back to...
yes, let's go navigate the really awful thing again. Lucala Mines Chasm.
Oh, you just Fine, if you want to just teleport, I mean, make it easy on
What, were you
yourself.
going to run through the whole thing?
It doesn't seem to work here.
Oh,
That doesn't seem smart.
hang on, I've got to run back to the actual teleport thing. Well, it wouldn't have been that far. Okay.
Da-dum. Da-dum.
Lucala Mines Chasm.
Da-dum. 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 Uh-oh. Da-dum. 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 I ran up into the mountainside and somehow it worked. Okay, 1 done. Yep, no stealth at all for Muley. She's just run right through.
Cool.
Are you still on the other side?
Yeah, I'm going to wait for you to save.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask is, do you want me
Okay.
to...
Well, I've timed this badly. There's just...
I'll tell you what, you could... Oh, no, you can't. Never mind.
Can't use the
I was
teleport.
going to say, you
Oh,
could just
no,
teleport
wrong timing.
over, but no, you can't.
Oh, no. No, we made... Oh, didn't quite make it.
So, do you need me to reload?
Yeah. Missed it by a tiny bit.
Yeah? Without aid, you'll expire soon. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had a fraction more time. Oh, God, it spun my view around. Hang on. There we go.
Which way am I going? That's what I want to know. This way. This way? Yes, this way. Very nearly ran back into death. That would have been super bad.
Just going to wait for this guy to turn around.
Sicario sneaking failed.
That's all right. Because Sicario being fast has meant that Jason Momoa has been able to stealth run past.
Is it save worthy?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Cool. I'm up at the door, so you've just got one more guy to sneak past.
Well, no, it's the same guy, just the other side.
Yeah.
But even then, we don't really have to sneak past him because he doesn't look down this bit.
He kind of does. A little. Yeah, you got far enough away. That's good. Alright, going to use the door. Oh, I love the narrator's voice. Oh, are you listening in?
I am now.
The heavy door doesn't give way to any pressure applied. A rune in the center appears to be its only obvious feature. The rune grows warmer. It reacts to the sound of your voice. As you speak, Sadakandras, the door's inner workings...
I did wonder how that was going to be pronounced.
Right, we've heard it twice now. So...
Yeah, but I mean, there's one thing for a skeleton to say it and one thing for the narrator to say it.
1,000 goblins hissing, the door opens.
That is very enigmatic. Before you run inside, save.
Ooh, a wonderful robe.
Stop looting everything.
I can't! It's in my personality.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, wait, hold up.
Deactivated Death Knights.
Yeah, I was worried they were going to activate as soon as you walked into the room.
Unfinished.
Press Alt.
Yeah, unfinished elven leather stuff, loads of tenebrium around. Alright, if I grab...
Unidentified, not unfinished.
Sorry, unidentified.
Dark armors, tenebrium. This must be where the death knights
Yeah, you identify the things and then distribute. What do we have up here? They're just crates and things. There's a hammer, possibly a forge up there. More Death Knights.
Ooh. That's kind of interesting. Tornado. And where was that? Nope. Fair enough. Let's send that to Earthel.
Ooh.
Ooh, need
I
level.
think you'll like these. I actually found some armor you can wear.
Superior leather boots was that?
Yes. Muley is picking up like all of the tenebrium ore and stuff because she can carry like 300 odd pounds without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No, I've
She's
already
picked it all up and she's only at 230.
Yeah, I've already got some boots that stop me slipping. So
But have you checked the armor of those?
35, yeah, it's great. Let's try that, and then can I ID? Yes, I can.
Is there anything else around?
I can put my old amulet back on. Where did it end up going to?
So have you sent anything around to anyone?
Just to Ursel so far.
What, a terror basilard of expertise?
The
That's
weapon.
a dexterity weapon.
Well, I mean, it's the only real thing that I've found. I've just finished IDing the Sarong of Darkness, but I'm not sure if that's... Well, it might be your thing. Let me send that to...
Found Leandra.
Can I not... Oh, you've started a dialogue sequence. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I can't carry on doing what I was doing. I can't even listen in.
Can't you?
No.
Okay. I shall mimic her voice for you. Ah, Source Hunter. I had so hoped to avoid meeting you here, but perhaps we were bound to face one another. Your kind have long interfered with mine, after all. I've got to continue. But you're not alone, are you? No. Who else have we lurking about the place? I'd like to have a word with you all at once. You must think me quite the villain, mustn't you? The things you've seen, without the proper context. I can imagine it's all quite shocking. Horrific, even.
I can actually get the dialogue text now, but without being able to listen in. So,
And I suppose you must have pictured me some bloodthirsty madwoman intent on... what, I wonder? Power? Gold? Chaos? For its own wild sake? She sounds like Cruella de Vil. Yeah, there's not... Can you walk over and then listen in?
I can't do anything at all.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, because obviously I can keep doing this voice, but it's not as good as you listening in.
No.
Right. I've got 4 possible conversation options. I can either ask her why she's been crafting Death Knights, what she's trying to achieve, why she's called the Conduit, or just say, I will not stand by while you terrorize innocents, face me.
Well, we're currently stunned by lightning, so we could assume the conduit's to do with that.
That's Jahan. Right. Am I stunned by lightning? I can't rotate the camera.
Yeah.
Let me switch over to Muley. Yes.
Everyone is stunned.
I see. Okay, so you've been crafting Death Knights. Why? Presumably I say this while electrocuted. Ah, okay. The final war. Ominous. Only those who squirm will feel it.
Fair enough.
You say your Death Knights are invincible, but the first Death Knights were defeated along with the Source King, Brachus. Apparently they were just prototypes.
Yeah. Not imbued with half the power.
Yes. Blood Devil.
Angels of Mercy. It kind of feels like it's going to be a frog march towards doom.
Yeah. What use have you of so many bloodstones? Yep, been using them to level up. That reminds me, we need to find one and keep one so we can heal that stupid cow, pig, beast thing, don't we?
Yeah.
Alfie. What? She can see us in real life?
Oh, well.
Okay, so what's she trying to achieve? What could the point of all this death and destruction be? It feels like I'm asking the same question a different way. Yeah, she's monologuing.
I've also discovered that weeping was senseless. Like infants, we squall, clinging to a day.
Yes, yes. Dispassionate.
Ah, yes. Got to wipe the land clean.
I think we do understand, but...
Health and vitality.
God, she really is just monologuing. Yada yada. Will my brother live? Will I?
That's a very twisted point of view to go from paradise to, oh, we were always broken.
Right, so I'm asking her who she works for, really.
Hmm.
There's no more divine than a boot. Alright, she's working for herself, really. Okay,
Cool.
fight time, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh.
Well, that Death Knight isn't invulnerable.
Let this temple become your grave. A prettier casket I can't give you.
Yes, you can. You just
Are
don't
you ready
want
to
to.
fight?
As much as I am ever.
Without a way to make
Because I
them
can
all-
quick save now.
That Death Knight is invulnerable now.
But perhaps we can outrun them.
Hmm.
Did it say run away?
It did say run away.
Because I'm good at running away.
You're not as good as I am at running away. I'm just wondering if there's actually any point in literally running the way that you have.
I'm looking to see if there's anything down here that...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at before I move. Because if there's not, there's a runaway.
There's wooden crates. And there is a portal past those crates
Oh,
and
is there?
things, yeah. So I think we've got to go through that portal at the end.
Oh, okay. To a magic mirror thing. I see. Okay. Well, Muley can run a very long way, actually. Ethel can't run as far. Ooh, but
Can summon
Could-
Nick to distract them? Oh, can
No,
charge.
yeah, that's technically faster. Whereas Jahan, I suppose, can teleport himself.
But then he'll take falling damage.
That's okay. It's better than death.
What else could I do? Let me...
Look at these guys. How many skulls have they got on them? They've got skulls on their shoulders, skulls on their elbows. Do they have skulls on their knees? No, but they've got skulls on their shins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skulls front facing, nothing on their backs. 7 skulls each.
No, it's actually faster for me to just run.
Bad luck, Jahan. You are the human sacrifice. Wait, you're faster than I thought. Oh, these guys are really slow.
I feel a lot better now.
Right, Sicario, can you like explosive arrow on the oil barrel?
Yeah,
or something?
that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, geez, that didn't work. It didn't.
Are you looting? What are you looting for?
It didn't activate it. Hang on. Yeah, it's not actually doing shoot arrow. Hang on.
Then you have to like force attack with control.
No, that's just then a regular attack.
Throw a grenade? I can try throwing a grenade.
No, so I'll try. I think it's because I was in the middle of doing inventory stuff when the dialogue started. Let's try this. And then...
Ouch, 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 by the look of it.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm getting my way through.
So, if Muley can get here...
Wow.
It's fine, Muley.
It
Don't worry about it.
Actually just took more fire damage going through, not all the fire damage you would have taken walking through at a normal pace, just concentrated in one moment.
But now I also don't have to worry about Death Knights right here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Jason Momoa casts Rain.
Fine.
Oh good, they're idiots. Very slow idiots.
Let's hope they rust up. Shall I go through? I'm going through.
Quick you'll go and fast you'll fly. When Mirror's wing will o'ersweep you, then the next room.
Jason Momoa next.
Quick you'll go and fast you'll fly. Where
Continue.
I can't listen in to whatever is
Okay.
happening. Mirror of Astarte, I see.
Yeah.
all for thee. Where your land's for you to choose.
You mean you can transport me out of here? Enough of the poetics, I'm ready to go, now!
Right choice is never wisest. Situations will behold you. The crypt
Harry's
The
choice
crypt
is
or
never
the library
wisest.
both may move you. A hurried...
is never wisest.
Crypt or library?
Well, I'll leave that to you.
The crypt, a rather rare selection. Spirits, tombs, and secrets all. Will you heed the deadly call? The crypt, a rather rare selection.
It's a shame there wasn't a bridge and you could have been like, take me to the bridge.
No.
Oh, there's a plaque. There's lots of plaques. Right. Anyway, I'm going to quick save, yeah?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to read some plaques.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Good job you quick saved.
Yeah. I think I'll just leave you to your death.
While you check the other one. Maddie resisted death for a moment.
Yeah. I fully expected that to kill me, which is why I just did it.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's worth checking after you've exploded already.
Exactly.
So, what did we learn?
Don't loot. Well, the same thing we learned with the sheep.
Not always best to do grave robbing.
Hallowed be these crypts. Endeavor to worship or endeavor. Goddess greeting.
Hello, Bishop Grievix.
Brings you to this house of the goddess during these
Grievix sounds like a goblin name.
So, hang on, do you have anything
Yeah,
to trade?
I'm listening in, that's fine.
It's alright, I won't be long, I'm just like getting all of his money.
Trading with a ghost.
So you're an immaculate too?
What? No, no, certainly not. I serve Astarte, our great goddess, a bishop of the source.
Ooh,
In life
he's a
and
Sith.
in death.
I ought to box your ears and tie your black tongue. A source hunter, you say? And what does your mission entail exactly? Chasing down the ill and wounded, healed by source and executing?
Yeah, you know you're tainted.
That's impossible. Absurd. Our Astarte is the great...
Look around you, mate! This place is falling apart!
No, I don't know what strange land you are from, Wanderer, or why you've come to her temple to spread such lies, and the goddess's home, of course, her house of worship.
Okay, I'll take my leave. Let's talk to the rat. Rat?
Don't believe a thing you hear about a room full of gold. Anyone who says that is full
I'm
of
wondering if that explosion is just coincidental or if there's something triggering it nearby.
I think it's coincidental.
Yeah, me too, because I've not seen any plate or anything that we might
Or
typically
any
walk over.
clicks. Right, let's talk
Yeah.
to this rat. Hey, rat. Rat.
Try telling the woman in red not to summon lava all over your home. You'll find yourself gutted over a stone faster than you can say squeak.
Okay. Rat's fundamentally unhelpful.
Well, this feels like a non-place.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything much here yet. It looks like there's other areas to this. Although the entire area is falling apart, I can see another mirror further on, so...
You want to fly? You want to wing? Just say the words.
Take me to the library.
Entrance hall. Away, away, we fly away. The libraries are goal indeed. The call of no...
The voice on that mirror is great.
Yeah. Although this is less useful because there's no return mirror.
Yeah.
Oop.
There's some gold things to loot here. Oh, wow. Taking that.
Death punch scroll.
And a book called Why Have the Gods Left Rivellon. Cool. And there's a few volumes of the Temple of Astarte.
So that's the other mirror that I think I saw.
Let me take all the books, yeah.
No, I'm not going to talk to that mirror, although I think we have to. Alright.
I'm going this way.
To the crypt. I'm glad to
Oh, there's nothing up here, really.
High Priestess's office. Or High Priest's office.
Wait, do you want to hold until I read through the temple books? I don't know. Do you care?
Yeah, let's do some reading. I'll get it raining in the meantime.
Yeah, things I've picked up. Why have the gods left Rivellon? Did the gods ever exist, or are they mere bogeymen created by fanatics and priests? Many have sought an answer, but I ask whether discovering the truth is worthwhile. I say that we do not need gods in our daily life, for if these supernatural beings exist, who is to stop them from enslaving us, if ever they should deign to return? That's the end of the book. That's a very short book. So volume 1 of the Temple of Astarte. In the earliest days of creation, first came the gods, and next came the 7 races. These two classes of consciousness existed in harmony, but there was little communion between the two. Then came Astarte, mother of the source, and through her great power, the mundane was united with the divine. When man closes his eyes, he sees not only darkness and feels not only the constant pull of the void, he sees the love of the goddess, a gentle glow, and he feels how all of creation is bound beautifully together.
Aww.
So basically, he sees that thing on the inside of your eyes, you know, when you're pushing a bit too hard on your eyelids, and it's that like little green flurby stuff. That's what he sees. Book 2. As Astarte's power grew, so did its remarkable effect on the inhabitants of our world. No longer could sickness and injury undo us. No, sorcerers were capable of mending any harm that daily life might inflict upon us. Sorcerers, those who could commune with the goddess and thus guide the source, bless us with their gifts. It's through these holy souls that Astarte grants us her finest honours, and it is through them that she is honoured. I like how we've basically just stopped to read an entire library while everything is doom, death, destruction around us.
I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Seems very sensible. Just healing us while we read the next book.
That's right. I'm crafting up some arrowhead.
Okay, so book 3. This temple, the greatest tribute to Astarte yet erected within Rivellon, serves as home to countless sorcerers who can study the great gifts of the goddess, then venture across the realm to spread her blessings. To lay eyes upon the goddess is to feel the greatest love of the divine, and here our visions show us she to whom we owe all. We pay tribute for her gifts. We pay tributes to her for the gift of source, and she in turn provides. Here, goblin and orcish shamans join hands with elvish and human sorcerers, bent in service of the goddess and in gratitude for her gifts. Astarte, mother of all, may she thrive 1,000 eons. So I don't know if that's given us recipes or if you've just learned that through making stuff.
No, that's assuming something popped up and it said improved garment. That was just me.
Right, so what's this in comparison to the one that I've got? Strength, air resistance, and tenebrium resistance versus just air resistance. Yes, definitely going over to Muley. Muley, put that on. Where is it, Muley? There it is. So Muley now has a bit of tenebrium resistance.
Yay, good.
And I've got a few things for you to identify.
Okay, well, send them on through.
Yeah.
Right. Let's have a look. Ooh, yellow things.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Can I have that?
What is it?
Blessed Splendid Leather Braces of the Healer. 73 hit points, unlock skill cure wounds, but it's got 46 armor rating. And
requires?
Level 14.
And?
That's it.
Oh, right.
Let me send it to Earthel so you can see.
That's very nice. We are more front and center than you are. What strength do you have?
5 and 5.
Oh, it's a shame you don't have 6. Because I don't. Can I link this? No, I can't. I could send it over so you could look, but basically it's +1 bow, +1 lockpicking, and +21 hit points.
Oh right, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna.
But if you had 1 more strength, then you could use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that fire staff.
I'm going to give it to Muley because Muley needs it more, basically.
Okay, fair enough. I'm keeping the fire wand though. That's for Jason Momoa.
There you are. That's her thing that she's just replaced. In case that's useful for you.
No, that's worse than what I have. But thanks anyway.
All right, saving. Should we move on?
Give me a moment. I'm just going to try a little combining on that staff. No, that doesn't work. Sorry, on the wand. Just re-equipping. So we want to swap over the... probably the air staff, which is that one. Oh, sorry, air wand. Okay. I think that's...
Yes? No? Yes?
Yeah, I think that's probably all I want to do.
Yeah, to the High Priest's office then, I guess.
Yep.
Ah, that's fine. I know how you love looting vases.
Alright, that's all the looting done over there. Ooh, even more stuff over here. So we've got two directions we can go. We can go towards that big blue bubble thing. Or we can head up here. Oh, actually, this is all blocked, isn't it? Ow!
I could do with some things being repaired now, just FYI.
Yep, okay.
But here you go. That's payment.
Oh, jeez, right.
You might want to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I've literally only just finished.
And not stand there, because that's where another one landed.
Oh, I'm just getting some healing done.
So, this is from Earthel, by the way.
I have too much to hang on. So you need that repairing.
Yes, please.
And send to Earthel.
Thank you. Shall we continue?
I'm just repairing my stuff as well. Cool. Alright. I think...
I don't think we can go this way.
No, we can't. So it's just towards this blue barrier. Let me get some more... Oh no, you're fine walking past it.
Yeah.
Oh, we could just walk in.
A pocket of serenity in the midst of such chaos.
Nice.
This room must be woven with powerful protective magic.
God, so much stuff.
A cup of orange juice.
Sent you some more stuff to identify.
Okay.
There's loads of things over here.
I can't ID... Oh, actually, no, I can. I just need to shift my stuff around. Hold on. I need to change my amulet over. Send that to Earthel. Send that to Earthel.
Right, dexterity thing, don't care. That helm of... Oh, what? Blessed hard metal helmet of archers. +1 perception. Unlock skill Farseer.
Oh, Farseer, you like that. Give that to Maddie.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. So, send to Muley. So leadership and initiative is on the other one. Probably not quite as good as Constitution and Armor Specialist. What else do we have? More light gold stuff to sell.
I found two letters. Your Holiness, the conduit of the goddess. I have ever endeavoured to follow the path you have laid out before me, your devotee. I have put aside all pleasures so that I may better pursue the one way, and it has been a great honour to serve as your trusted aid. Your Holiness, I was shaken when I discovered it was the counsellor and not your devoted Evelyn, as you called, to assist you in the King Crab Inn that night. Have I erred in some way? Have I proven myself less than faithful? What have I done to unearn your trust? Whatever wrongdoing I have committed, I will atone for it. Your devoted servant, Evelyn. And the other one... Leandra. Hosting your little pet has been a pure pleasure. What Evelyn lacks in subtlety, she certainly makes up for in utter disdain for her current position. Yes, I assure you, you've made her a very happy woman indeed. Her peeking over my shoulder has hardly helped my already fervent endeavour to raise Brachus Rex. My eagerness to find the Source King likely outweighs even your own. When I next write, I will have found him. Signed, Dr. Thelyron Hashnitter.
So everyone is in on it, pretty much. I mean, we already knew a lot of these names anyway from earlier. But
can it really be a conspiracy if everyone's involved?
Yes, it can. No, we've determined this from playing Android. You're getting quite a few arrowheads, by the way, sent over to you.
No, that's totally fine. I'm grabbing a couple myself as well. There's another old letter here that I'm going to pick up and read.
Yes, I've got a few things to read as well once you're done reading.
Okay. Sister, it has been entirely too long, and strange whisperings from within the Goblin Highlands of the tribes of the East bode ill. I beseech you, please come home. Life has taken on a dreadful pallor in your absence. Where is my bright, bristling sister, dashing here and there, gobbling up information like a spring caterpillar before its metamorphosis? I have done wrong by you, this I know, but it is time for us to put these past wrongs behind us. Accept my apology, dear Leandra, and let us move forwards. I have heard disturbing news about a dangerous cult, led by some or other madman called the Conduit. The forest creatures whisper dark tales of source and sacrifice. Come home, sister. If we are to face this potential threat, we will need one another. You feel so distant, your soul so far away from my own. I want to make amends. Love, I.
Alright, old letter. L. After so long without hearing from you, I had feared the worst. You were so angry that night. I thought the fire in your eyes might scorch us. I would have deserved to burn on the pyre of your rage. Yes, a more fitting fate for my coward soul I could not have devised. When you slammed the door behind you, every candle in the cabin snuffed to smoke. Something died then. Something within me, within Akara. You were gone, and we didn't know if or when we'd get you back. You must know how dearly, even then, you were wanted. How my heart sobbed, begging me to go after you. But I was stuck fast to where I stood and to the life I had chosen. And 2 years passed this way. My arms began to forget the width of your waist. My fingers no longer itched to comb through the wild mess of your hair. Then, your letter. Of course, I will meet you at the King Crab Inn. Of course I will. Zed.
So I found a book. Summon Armored Undead Decapitator. It's a witchcraft book. Would you like it?
Want. Send to Earthel.
Send to Earthel.
Learn skill. Done. So I've got 2 more books. Tales of the Seven Gods, Volume 1. I shall speed read this. The 7 gods were still young when they decided that each of them should have their own race to guide through the eternal flow of time, and thus it happened that Ralik, the most powerful of all gods, became the patron of humans. The burly Duna created
think
the
we've already read that one.
Possibly. Tersendus, the poet, blah 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 blah. Zor, the god Vrogir, renowned for his brutality, created the orcs. Goddess of mirth. Yeah, I think you read this and I stopped listening because it was very long.
Sounds about right.
Next one, the absence of the 7 gods. Nobody knows for certain why they left. We cannot say for sure when they left. Estimations is 2,000 years ago. Wise folk have studied the exodus of the gods, and while the priests believe they're still among us and watch over us unseen so that they might judge us by our deeds, some scholars believe they never existed. How's it going up here?
I'm just having a look through some stuff. I found myself some new braces, which have got plus to crossbow on, so I'm wearing them. That's going to be very...
Shields? Who uses shields?
And I found a shield, which I thought maybe could be of use, so I sent it on through. There's also Leandra's spell up on the thing, but I didn't touch that just in case it triggered something.
Yes, I think if we save here, this is probably a good point for us to call an end to this episode. We can kick off the next one by reading Leandra's spell, because I have absolutely no doubt that's going to trigger some cutscene or some huge dialogue piece. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have and will be joining us for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them, and subscribe to our channels if you've not already. And we'll see you next time for some more Divinity Original Sin.
We'll see you soon.